We should.
I don't know where my phone is, bro. Hold up. Are you up?
I can't.
Are you
yeah,
going?
I can't stop it now.
Well, fuck, man.
You said we were good to go.
I thought it's in here.
So immediately, guys, Toby has to leave. Immediately, Toby has to get up and leave.
There's an emergency in the other room. What?
There's not an emergency. Toby
I'll be
just
back.
forgot his phone.
Oh, they said fire.
Because he's a silly
what that
boy.
means,
You
right?
can't. You can't. They said fire. You know what that means. It means rape. I don't necessarily know if that's what fire always means, but we'll let Toby think what he wants. La da da da. Welcome to a drink and a joint. Drinking a joint. Drinking a joint. Welcome to a drink and a joint. It was out there, wasn't it?
Ooh.
All right, Toby's back.
Yeah, so I put out the fire rape, and I'm back.
Just a quick little.
It's a really special nozzle. Put out the fire and the rape.
It's okay. So
Okay.
it's thorough and it's violent.
Yeah. They've like saying violent now. I don't know what happened.
Just
To
as
you,
a
Davey.
just as a descriptor of something that it wouldn't necessarily always describe is what I like.
Yeah. No, I get it. Give an example too.
Well, I mean, harkening back to where I originally found a fondness for it was, what's it called? Wedding Crashers with
Oh yeah.
Owen Wilson. And I just appreciate it because there's a character in there who's like the gay son of Christopher Walken. And he paints Vince Vaughn naked in a forest and says it's sexual and violent.
It's fun. Yeah. I'm keeping it. It was a gift.
Yeah.
I'm keeping
It was a gift, Todd.
And he liked that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be a violent episode today.
I guess so, is it?
No,
I mean,
not necessarily. I mean, I look like I'm ready to rob somebody, but
yeah, what's up with the Toby thought he was going to put a hat on, but decided to come in with
I couldn't find
a
some
green
hats.
bandana.
Yeah, my hats aren't. Yeah, I need a wall and just every day add a hat. That'd be my dream.
Mm.
And then shoes under it.
Shoes under the hat?
Yeah. And then just whatever's in between. I mean, I wear old trash in between, but
Toby just wraps himself in wet newspaper.
oh, yeah, good. It's a good.
Good. Very good. That's so good.
All right, so our beer today is not very exciting, but it's my classic.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
the Coors Light.
locally brewed.
Rotary Brew, like a Coors, Coors Light.
Oh yes.
South Park reference, not being racist.
Yeah. Not a sponsor.
Yeah. Oh, but our Smoky, I'm excited about. So it's Dank Vapes, not a sponsor. It's just like saying that.
Yeah.
It's just fun to me. But Dank Vapes, fucking love them. And this one's LSD. And
What does that
so
mean?
This one, it's the strain. that it's
Okay.
from. So the LSD strain was bred in Barney's Farm with a lineage from Mazar F. Sharif and Skunk Number 1. It is a disease-resistant plant that does well in most growing conditions. The buds form in curved triangles, yielding approximately 600 grams per square meter.
That's crazy.
Flowering times approximately 8 to 9 weeks. See, it's quick, fucking huge, disease-free, disease-resistant. It's popular for delivering a vivid and psychedelic experience with a powerful body buzz and cerebral high. And yeah, so it's around 90 percent and a little bit of CBD too. But yeah, I guess it was from some trippy farmers.
Yeah.
And they got high, and they got way too high, and they were like, had a little psychedelic feeling from it. Boom.
Just
What does
LSD.
this feel like?
LSD.
How can you? Yeah, they've named pot. Now it's like crack, LSD. Like, can we just stick to the right drug?
Yeah. Can we
just
just
call it
stop,
what
can
it
we stop
is?
calling weed other drugs heroin?
This one
is
I like.
heroin.
Yeah. No, that one's got to be a new one, right? They've got to have fucking they have Poison Durban.
Yeah.
It's close. It sounds close.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. I'm excited about this one.
Right.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
That was like Wedding Crashers things too. Just like Baba
Uh,
Booey.
No, it was
Baba
Ganoush,
Ganoush. Yeah, she called him Baba Ganoush. Weirdly like their relationship. They're just meant to be together.
because
Her,
they're
and that
both just
psycho girl.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy.
Yeah. I feel hard for her, man. I hate to tell you, but
I'm gonna pour until it hits the tray. I'm gonna pour until it hits the tray. You better pick it up.
yeah. He's a genuine, lovable psycho. I appreciate
He actually
that.
played in the remake of Psycho in the 90s.
Weird, okay.
He was Norman Bates. Have you never seen that? You should check that out. It's weird. It's like a shot-for-shot remake of Psycho, but Vince Vaughn, baby. Money. Fucking money. How's that working for you? Not? Well, today, as you can see, we are going to be talking about weird laws from around the world. Now, do you know of any, like, right off the top of your head? Do you know of any strange laws?
I remember us talking about, like, the fucked up thing of, like, bestiality. They just never happened to put that in a lot of states. Like, they just forgot or what. Yeah.
Just like,
yeah,
who
you
would
forgot,
fuck an animal?
Right? Yeah.
I'm
Or
fucking
yeah, or that's more like, hey, we can't.
They are the ones fucking animals. Nice.
It's weird. It doesn't have a pull, much airflow.
But it gets you?
Yeah. It'll be
Okay.
fine. Just gotta hit it.
All right,
Just
bro.
Do what I tell you.
Just do what I tell you, and don't worry about the fact that I didn't blow anything out.
Any other laws? Let's see. I hate that you can kill wolves so easily in California, and that you can snipe bears from helicopters. That's a pretty weird law.
Yeah, that's
Why
strange.
they're hibernating? They allow from helicopters using assault rifles to kill bears that are hibernating. That still fucks with me.
That doesn't make
That's
any
the-
sense whatsoever.
So far from
Yeah.
giving them a chance. I
What
mean, that like they have a chance. I mean, it's a gun, but still, I mean, maybe it's humane
Yeah.
in a weird way. You don't wake them up. You don't sneak up on them
But
and
are they
scare them.
overpopulated?
And well, these are in places that they send out tags.
Why don't
and
you just
collings.
helicopter bears to places where they
Oh.
need bears? Better than just murdering
where they need
them.
who needs bears?
Bears need to live.
Yeah, like Africa needs more bears. They don't have bears. Throw them some bears.
Yeah. Ireland.
I think all the
Ireland
pla-
needs
see,
more bears.
The thing is all the places that don't have bears have a predator that's equally disturbing. We don't want to throw bears into the mix. Like Florida.
Right.
Just throw some extra bears in Florida. It's like they got gators to deal with and snakes and shit. And, you know, Africa's got its lions.
No,
like,
dude,
where are
you
you
need
throwing
bears.
bears?
You need bears to fight
and
the
they
alligators.
can't survive in a lot of these places, you know, and they're overbreeding, and they're killing themselves because they're eating all their food, right? They're eating their food too quickly.
Are
and
these
expanding
facts?
out too much. Yes.
Okay.
That's why they do cullings. They do cullings here on deer
Okay.
every year, where they
Right.
demand a certain death. They figure out the number to like where they're overpopulating and they're eating all their food, and there's not enough space.
Right.
And they're pushing themselves out, and they're starving themselves. So we go in and kill enough to where they can live peacefully, you know. But see, in certain places like Northern California, it's gray wolves and bears that are overwhelming, you know. So
Oh,
that's
man.
what they're killing, and that seems worse for some
Yeah.
reason. But I guess it's not. It's the same principle, but a wolf is a dog. Like
A
a
wolf
dog
is-
is
yeah.
very intelligent. It's more than that.
Right.
But I just don't think that wolves can really. I could see how deer could overpopulate.
There's too
and
many
run out of
people.
food. Wolves could
There's
always
definitely
kill.
too many people. Why aren't the animals
Yeah.
rising up being like, all right, we're going to cull you, motherfucker?
Oh yeah. Well, that
Time
just
to get to culling the
Yeah.
people.
well, you can't tell the deer you're culling them, or they'd run away.
Oh, right. You can't be like, yo,
I'm
I
gonna kill you
heard."
later. Yeah, or they'd leave.
Or
But
you
see,
just
that's-
give
I
them a
think
little
that's
heads
the
up.
difference to me. I think wolves have a bigger area that they can hunt in. They can move. They don't have a home base like deer do as much. I feel like they can move their entire life. So I feel like wolves. But if they won't leave,
Yeah.
and they just kill every animal in a certain area and nothing else can exist but wolves, You gotta go in and kill them bunch. That's
I
what
love it
happens.
here.
It's
Nothing
just
can
wolf-
exist
yeah.
but us.
Any rabbit or any snake, anything in that area just gets killed by wolves. If it's smaller than a wolf, it's non-existent in these areas. So
Yeah.
you gotta come in and take out some of them. I mean, I get it, but still, I love wolves. You know.
Yes, I hate the idea of people killing wolves and bears.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. I don't like them killing
That's
them.
on unicycles.
Bears on unicycles is dope, but also kind of insinuates torture to a
Mhm.
degree and entrapment.
Unless they like riding unicycles, you know.
Unless
Did you
they're
ever ask
down,
yourself
unless they built that
these
unicycle
questions?
out of twigs and elbow grease. That's when you get to have a bear on a unicycle. Is when they choose it. That's weird, right? That it pulls like that, or lack of pull.
Yeah, it's like there's no airflow.
It's strange.
It still works, but it.
Is it?
I don't know.
Can I take it out and then put it back in? See if that does anything.
Well, that's just the connection. I'm not sure if you can adjust the airflow on those. But yo,
All right.
welcome to the show.
That's right. This is what we do. And we do it for you.
Yeah. Take
Um,
a sec.
Oh
Put
yeah.
your shoes
Mm-hmm.
at the door. All right, so tell me about some weird shit going on in the world. 'Cause I know something. Yeah, that thing's weird.
It's very weird.
You're squeaking like fuck over there. See?
I ain't getting nothing. I'm gonna burst a blood vessel on this fucking thing. I don't get it.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense to me. Why I'm gonna get high? Why can't you let
I
me
guess you
get
just
high?
can't. You just gotta let it go into your
go
mouth.
into your head. Alrighty then.
Point
So I've got
Baxter.
some strange facts from around the world here. Some strange laws. So just for one, right off the bat, Buddhist monks in China are not allowed to reincarnate without the government's expressed permission. That's fucked up. I
Yeah,
was
what is
thinking
that?
about reincarnating when I die. Nah, not you. No. What can I, like, you think that I'm less than a good person? Should I come back as like a dog? No.
Nothing.
You can't come back. But I would really like to. I'm a,
The government gets to say not what you come back as, but if you come back.
right? Isn't
That's
that
what it
fucked
is.
up? That's fucked up, right?
Yeah, bro.
I don't like that.
I took that hit and got high as fuck.
Oh, you got that one? That one got you? Is it working?
I'm getting little ones off of it.
Okay.
This ain't working like it's supposed to.
So, another one, alright. You're just giving them
Red
that.
face.
Yeah. Giving them those coughs. Alright, so in Wyoming, any building over $100,000, which includes most homes there, you have to spend at least 1% of that on art for the building, which I like. I like that you have to buy art for your house
now
or
is
your
it-
building.
Yeah.
You have
I
to
wonder
spend.
if it's if like graffiti counts. If you can just put one big mural up outside and call it a day, or if you have to have pieces indoors.
Yeah.
That is weird. Wyoming?
Wyoming. Strange place. Let's see here. In Western Australia, you cannot. I mean, I can stop until you're done coughing.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck
Go
you.
on.
Fuck you. Interrupting with coughs.
Oh, like I can control my cough.
Move your mic. Or move
Nah, it's
yourself
part
away
of the
from
show.
That's.
We
It
get
doesn't
high
have to
here.
be that loud of a part of this show.
I cough how I cough.
Just. That's fine. I'm not telling you how to cough.
You are.
I'm
That's
I'm
exactly what
asking-
you're doing.
I'm begging you.
Which is a
I'm-
form of asking.
I'm Yeah, I'm not telling you. I'm asking you to please not cough right into
No.
your microphone. And I'm telling you no, because you asked.
Let's move
Fine.
on.
All right, fine. In Western Australia, you are never allowed to own more than 110 pounds of potatoes at a time.
Oh, that's so you. I bet that's for bootlegging, because you can make moonshine and vodka and shit with potatoes. And maybe it's like you can't buy that much Sudafed because you're probably making meth if you're getting that many potatoes.
Yeah.
What about a restaurant?
Well, it seems like
it serves French fries like all day.
At a time. So as soon as you go down below it, you've just got...
You gotta re-up small amounts.
Or like, no, these potatoes are in his name. These potatoes are in my name.
I swear, man, I don't know who those potatoes are.
It even says in here that you they pull you over and search your car.
For potatoes? If you're suspected.
Yeah. Look at this sketchy potato thieving motherfucker over here in this car.
What is this? Potato skin?
I swear.
The fuck's in your trunk?
So all of these are from redbookmag.com. This is a list of 50. So I just want to give them a shout out because I'm about to read the third one. Thailand is famous for some strange and strict blue laws. For instance, if you'd like a glass of wine or a cocktail, you can only purchase alcohol during lunchtime, 11 to 2 p.m., or dinner after 5 p.m. And yes, that includes in bars and restaurants.
After 5 p.m. till when?
It doesn't say. Dinner.
That's the important part.
5 to 7.
No, it's probably like 5 till 6 a.m.
For dinner. I had my dinner at 4:30 in the morning every morning.
I don't think it ends there. Didn't it say just at 5? So it's from 5 on until they quit?
I guess. It just says after 5.
And lunch is weird. It's like, okay, it's 12
specific.
o'clock. You can get a little drunk. But at 3, you got to get your shit together.
Yeah.
That is weird. No, Spain seems pretty sweet. I've always heard things of like, that they have the midday naps. The siestas.
Yeah.
Where like almost every place in Spain shuts down from like 12 to 3 or whatever, and they go home, take a
nap time.
Eat some good shit. Eat some rice and beans. Fucking
tamales. Some tapas.
I don't know. Eat just and then pass out. Watch a little love flick maybe cuddle with some big tits. You know.
All right,
seems
Toby.
like Spain.
All right. In Tasmania, though, Toby, you can't put, you can't offer a reward for a lost item and not ask questions. You know how things say no questions asked?
Oh.
You can't say that in Tasmania.
Yeah.
You can either say no questions asked with no reward, or you can ask for a reward, but you can't say no questions asked.
If you're getting money for this, we gotta know what the fuck's up.
Yeah, I have to ask you questions by law.
Because it could be like $500,000 reward for the return of this woman.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's up? No questions asked.
Why? Hey, I really have to ask some questions.
Yeah. No questions asked. Like, what about... See, what if it was the lost dog? They're like, lost dog, $30. No questions asked.
Yeah.
See, that's
I'm not buying this dog.
Yeah, you stole a dog, and then you're trying to
It's not a lost dog that you are now selling.
Yeah.
That's not right.
It's like, it's got to be someone you know.
Try to find the owner, bruh. In Switzerland, you're not allowed to flush the toilet after 10 p.m. because it's considered noise pollution.
Oh, to your neighbors?
To anyone, to just life in general. I assume this applies to public restrooms as well.
Yeah, probably. It's 10 p.m. Everybody's in line like, hurry up. I got to shit. Sorry, so you must shit in the alley. Now, what about if you're on your farm and you live alone? Does anyone hear the toilet flush? The toilet flushes and no one's around, you know? Will the law come and arrest you? So it's a question everyone should ask themselves.
Yeah. Well, Toby, a question you should ask yourself is, could you live without chewing gum?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I know. But, let's see, in Singapore, they banned gum in 1992. They banned the chewing of it and gum itself. However, there is one exception. Is if you can prove that gum provides a therapeutic value.
Okay. I like that. No, this is therapy gum.
This is my therapy gum.
I'm stressed
I'm getting through something.
My dad just died.
Yeah.
You blowing bubbles.
You blowing bubbles, motherfucker. What are you doing? I can't believe you
Let me
would
see
blow
a
these
lighter.
bubbles. I can't believe you come in here without a lighter in this house that is your house.
I don't know anything, man.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, man.
What if you have diarrhea, man? I'm still going back to the... What if you have diarrhea at 12, man?
You
You
can't.
got to shit on the floor? Shit in your
You can
pants?
shit in the toilet. You just can't flush it. So it's got to
If you have,
stay
like,
there
8
until 6
diarrheas
a.m.
In between
Then you're
there, you just-
shitting
it's
in the
to top
bathtub.
of the rim, man.
Then you got to wait to flush it. You better
Starting to
start
scoop that
upper
shit out into the
decking.
tub.
If it's diarrhea, you upper deck, so then you
I feel
flush
like
your
that'll
shit
ruin
with
it
your
forever.
shit. You've got to replace the guts afterwards, but
You're
this
getting
is
rid of this toilet, yeah. But yeah, you just have to have them bring in a new toilet. Here, just take this one out and they open it up. Oh,
Oh no.
I've never seen one that's filled to the brim.
Oh shit.
Some people live their toilet half empty.
Oh yeah.
Some live with it half full, you know. Depends on what you ate. What happened?
It's something fucked up. Sorry guys. Oh
What
my God.
is going on? This is always happening to us.
Something always happens. Always something go wrong with shit.
Do you feel fresh? Yeah.
Lost, strange lost. Alright, so why not? Better. Come on now. Oh boy. Everything's good though. Everything is awesome. Everything's fine. Can't see the lighter.
I don't know.
Oh. You don't know what?
What is going on?
It's alright. We're still going.
Alright. Tell me some more shit I want to
Yeah,
know
I got you
about.
one. In Scotland, there's an old law on the books saying that if a stranger knocks on your door and asks to use the restroom, you gotta let him.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that is...
May I use your
Yeah.
toilet?
For murders.
For murders.
Kidnappers.
I'm a kidnapper.
Yeah, all kinds of things can use that.
Knocking on the door
Loophole.
with the kid you've napped,
Yeah, or
and you
just
say,
one like a side. You know, those old, with those old...
"Would you mind if I
came from
used
the
your
field-
toilet?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning, thunder.
Oh, yes.
And then he brings a cop with... No, I can't bring a cop if he's going to murder him.
I've brought this copper here so I can murder
He's
him
out
in
of
your
sight.
toilet. Aye, oh aye.
But it's not like they have to let you in for you to murder them, but it's just a lot easier if you're inside, because you can shut the door, less screen noise. You know, just
Well,
things to think about.
staying in the realm of Scotland, they're legally not allowed to wear any undergarments with their kilts.
No.
It's punishable
Yeah.
by law if pull up that skirt, boy. Show me them danglers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, how do they prove that? They gotta see the balls.
Yeah, I gotta see your asshole.
You see that ball? Good. I'm proud.
Mm.
Free balling all day long.
And I'm free.
Yeah, I was going there too.
Free balling.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. They're like, it's just better for your testicles.
Oh, hey, it's much better for your balls. You just hang them low.
Yeah,
then it
maybe they
doesn't-
don't like the tight.
Oh
It's
no,
like it's
you
bad
gotta
for
let
you.
them breathe. I mean, it's all your kilt is a very thick material.
Yeah.
That flannel, you know, it's hot in the sun.
Yeah.
In the summer sun.
To let the breeze
Oh, hey,
go up into your taint.
you gotta let your ass breathe.
How does a taint breathe? You know, questions. Scotland.
Let's see here in the town of Saporin, in France. I have no idea. Saporon.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with that.
All right.
Let's see. I just said some shit in a French accent, but we'll see how this goes. The mayor issued an edict forbidding people from dying within the city limits unless they'd already purchased a burial plot in the local cemetery.
You dying? 10 feet that way.
Yeah, and he did say that people that avoided the law and died within the city limits anyway would be severely punished. What?
Okay.
How are you going to punish these dead folk? You can punish their people.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they fucked with the bodies.
I'm a fuck with...
death. Then there are a few minutes to where...
Fuck.
The body could be toyed with and it would mess with... mess with their spirit. It's like when you eat meat that's been tortured.
Yeah.
It's like nasty.
It's fucked up. Our stream just disconnected.
Yeah, no, I see.
Yeah, it's horse shit. Oh my fucking goodness.
It's still going though.
On there, but nothing's coming through here.
On lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. Not how I wanted this to go.
Well, yeah. I don't know why these things happen to us, David.
I don't know either. We think we have everything.
Well, see, that's the problem. We think we have everything figured out.
Yeah, that's our issue.
Because, yeah, we talked about that the other day. Why we've almost been in some really great situations, had some really great opportunities, and we still here.
Yeah, we still fuck them up, and this stuff always gets...
And so I'm like, this isn't our fault. This isn't our fault. But then I'm like, no, it is our fault for not taking prep and time, I guess.
Well, I mean, I don't know what just happened. I don't know why OBS disconnected. I don't know why it then reconnected, and YouTube is just like, nah. YouTube's like, no.
Yeah, try that little restart.
I mean, it's going to tell us that it's not... Oh. Okay. What?
Gotta have some faith. Maybe we can get some faith.
Yup. Maybe we can.
Faith.
Maybe we can. I don't know, though.
Wasn't he gay?
Who?
George Michael?
Yeah, I guess so.
You guys, we can start.
I don't know, man. I'm just